Hello, hello. My name is Independent Sales Director Kerchelle Gabriel. I'm so excited to be teaching on the virtual close at a skincare class. Okay, so let's dive right into it. So this is definitely not an original idea. Okay, this is actually a couple of great ideas that I've made my own and I've owned, put my own spin on it, maybe my personality, and just ran with it. So I hope that this, if you don't have a clothes that you feel like is really working for you, is something that you can adapt. If you already have something that's working for you, great. You don't need this, okay? And maybe if you feel like you need to tweak yours a little bit, you can grab some or whatever you need from this virtual close. Okay, so obviously we've gone through our skincare class. We've either showcased our product if they or your customers didn't have any samples with them. If they had samples with them, you've gone through the skincare class, which is awesome. And they've tried the fabulous skincare. So they are in love. Okay. They are in love with the product. They are in love with you. Okay. And so now we are at the end. And for me, usually I play what's called the tic-tac-toe game. Now, the tic-tac-toe game we play throughout the skincare class. I tell them about it in the beginning. When they draw a tic-tac-toe board on a sheet of paper, they can grab a sheet of paper and a pen, draw a tic-tac-toe board, or when you send out their samples, you can pack a cute tic-tac-toe board in there for them so they have it conveniently. Either way works, okay? So they draw their tic-tac-toe, and I say, oh my goodness, anytime in the party you hear a product that you absolutely love and you just cannot live without, or you absolutely have to try, you put that on your tic-tac-toe board. The first person to have a full tic-tac-toe wins a prize, okay? And of course, you can choose prizes between gift certificates, or Section 2 products, or even full-size products if you desire. It's your choice, okay? It is your choice. Alrighty, so we've got that down and we're at the end where it's time to show them what they can have and what they can take home. Okay, so it would go a little something like this. Oh my gosh, I know you're super excited and you're like, Kerchelle, like, how can I get these fabulous products in my life? I know. But before I show you some prices, I want to introduce you to someone. Can we do that? Yes, we have some time. Okay. So this is Ida. Everybody say hello, Ida. Okay, awesome. So IDA stands for I deserve it all, because girlfriend, you do. You do. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about Ida. She's fabulous. Okay, so Ida, she opens up, you guys. OMG, she opens up and she hangs. OMG. Ida swivels and spins if you let her, which is fabulous for hanging on your shower, behind your door. So she's super convenient, and there's no need, right, to have a counter full of products or to shove your products underneath your sink so you forget about them. No more, okay? Also, Ida comes with these clear plastic compartments that hold your product, so you never have to guess what is in that pocket. I know. No one loves the guessing game, okay? So no more do you have to guess what's in those compartments, which is super cool. Now, one of the great features about Ida is if you're ever like on the go and you gotta run out, right? And you've packed your pockets neatly, or maybe not, but you have your favorite items in your pocket. Guess what? I know, Ida strips. OMG, she strips so you can grab and go. Now, my favorite part about Ida is that she rolls up nicely, because I don't know about you, but I love to travel. And she is really called the travel roll up bag, but we call her Ida. But she fits in your suitcase beautifully. OMG. So, like, my recommendation is that you have 2 of these bad boys, because I do not like disturbing my travel bag, because I don't like to forget anything when I travel. And I don't like to disturb my in-house bag, because I love to have things in place. Are you like me? I know. So you need to. You're a little high maintenance. You need to. Okay. But this is Ida. So now I'm going to show you some sets that you can fit in Ida beautifully, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna take a look at some fabulous sets. Now remember, you can always take full advantage and get Ida, but let me show you how you can do that today. So we're just gonna share our screen. All right, can everybody see my screen? Yes, now you can see Ida, I deserve it all. Okay, so let me tell you, today you can choose to be a princess, select any 2 sets and get your 3rd set half off. I know. Or you can be a queen, select any 4 sets and get Ida for free. I know. Okay, like, whoa. Or you can be a Cadillac cutie, get any 5 sets, get your 6th set half off, and get Ida for free. Okay. Now, of course, you can choose to start your own business and get your products at a 50% discount. Okay. So let's run through the sets really quickly. The first set is our time-wise repair that we talked about for 40 and Fabulous Plus. Now this set, if you were to get that today, you would already be a queen, because it counts as 4 sets. I know. Or if you decided to go with our time-wise Miracle Set 3D or the Naturally set, those, you would be a princess and you'd be able to get a second set at half off. I know. So you can choose between microdermabrasion, or maybe you're feeling in love with the bestie, the Skin Invigorate brush, or even your satin sets, or you want to dash out the door, or your essentials kit. Whatever you choose today would be half off for you, because you'd be a princess with any of those sets. And again, you can always choose to become a beauty consultant yourself and get your discount of 50%. All right. I'm going to be sending everybody this sheet so that when I give you a call for our individual consultation, you can go ahead and have something to review. Okay. So before we go, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Remember, in the beginning, I told you that I would ask you 3 questions before I let you go and I give you a call individually. Are you ready? So right below your tic-tac-toe sheet, you're just going to number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Question number 1. Are you ready? Now remember, when you send me a picture of your tic-tac-toe board, you get an extra prize. Okay. So let's go. Question number 1. Would you love to be my customer? The answer is yes. Okay, remember, I told you I was going to give you the answers to these questions because everybody's a winner. Okay, and this is not a test. So question number 1 is, would you love to be my customer? And the answer is yes. Let me tell you why. Hello. you definitely want to be a Mary Kay customer, specifically my customer. I love loving on my customers on their birthday, on Jesus's birthday. Shoot, is it your mom's birthday? Because we can have a party, okay? I love, love, love loving on my customers with special perks and discounts, extra gifts with purchase, thank you cards, and you get a special preview whenever our new products come out. So you are treated very special, my friend, as my customer. So the answer is yes. Okay. I would not let you put no. All right. Question number two. Question number two is free or me? Okay. Not really a question, but let me explain. Free means OMG, Kerchelle. I had a blast and I loved the products. I just love the way my skin feels. And I know my girlfriends would totally dig coming to a virtual skincare class and being loved on, pampered, and just feel like a queen for, that hour. So, guess what? I fell in love with all the products and I want to know how I can get those for free. Because, girlfriend, I don't know if I can get everything tonight, but I certainly want it all. So tell me more about getting some of my goodies for free. So that is free. Well, Kerchelle, I absolutely loved all my products. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I love paying full price. So invite me to the next event because I love the products and I'm always going to support your events and I'll give you all my money. I'll just give you I'll pay full price. Okay. So free or me? Free or me? Okay. Question number three. Question number three. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm a ball of fun, right? And you're like, how is she having so much fun? Well, it's because this is my job. My job is to make women feel beautiful in their skin. Oh my goodness. And I love sharing not only the Mary Kay products, but the Mary Kay opportunity because I don't know. I don't know who is on the other side and desires the opportunity to work from home, to have freedom and flexibility, to earn extra income from behind the screen. Okay. So I love sharing the Mary Kay opportunity. So question number three is, hey, something you said piqued my interest. You look like you're having tons of fun, and I'd love to know a little bit more about what you do. So if you want to know a little bit more information about what I do, I'd love for you to jump on a 15-minute call with me and ask me 5 fabulous questions, just 5. So you can put more info if you'd like to ask me 5 great questions, or simply, no thank you. Alrighty, so do we want to do a quick review? Question number 1 is, would you love to be my customer? The answer is yes. Question number 2 is, free or me? And then question number 3 is, you'd love more information about the Mary Kay opportunity. Okay, so I will be calling you right after this. Does anybody have any questions for me? No? Awesome. Alrighty, I'll be calling you soon. Have an amazing day. Okay, and that's pretty much how I would close my virtual skincare party and move into calling my customers individually so that we can have a one-on-one. And of course, I remind them to take a picture of the tic-tac-toe sheet with the 3 questions so that I can quickly see see their answers, right? It makes it easy to know what they said and to be able to move right into what they need. So based on their responses, I always look for who's going to be the next hostess right? Because we look for bookings. We look for bookings from our bookings. We want to master bookings from our bookings. And so I look for question number 2. If she said free, I'm running, skipping, and I'm calling her. And I am booking her next beauty session and scheduling her as a hostess in my calendar and a date to get her names, right, for that skincare class. Then I will go back to question number 1 and ask her what she'd like to take home and pamper herself with, and maybe get a wish list of what she'll be working for as a hostess. And then I'll ask her to share the Mary Kay opportunity, no matter what she put on her paper. I'll ask her to share the Mary Kay opportunity with her, based on the goal that I'm working on. I will share that with her and ask her if she'd be willing to help me reach that goal by listening or asking me 5 fabulous questions. So that is pretty much how I close a virtual party. We just go through each person individually. If by chance they don't send you that tic-tac-toe sheet, then you can always send them a gentle reminder. And, if you don't get it by a certain time, you can always just make the call and run through that with them. So I hope that helps. Again, my name is Kerchelle Gabriel. I'm so super excited to see how you use the individual clothes at your skincare parties and the success that you'll be having with the individual clothes. Remember, you need to put things into practice for at least 30 days before you can really count your results, okay, or track your results. And so you definitely want to track, you definitely want to practice. It might not seem or feel authentic or comfortable when you practice it the first time or you do it the first time, like me. But I promise you, as you run through it again and again and again, you start to kind of gain your own personality. So be yourself. And you're like, oh my gosh, it actually works because you've given it time to work. Okay. So I really hope that you put this into practice if you need it. Again, if you don't need it, keep what you're doing. I hope you have an amazing, amazing, amazing rest of your time. All right. Have an amazing day.